everyone. Let me move the camera this way. Here's a quick story of how my friend found out I was an ABDL. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification button. So the story goes like this. My friend now, I was an ABDL by one day we went to a munch. A munch is when you meet people and eat, whichever location of the restaurant. So one day, I haven't seen her for a while and everything, so me and her were just catching up, doing this, and then I got an email saying there was a munch. So I'm like, ooh, there's a munch. I'm like, there's gonna be a friend hanging out here in the restaurant, and she's like, all right, let's go, let's do this. I'm like, sweet. So then I was like, we were going there, and we got there a little bit early. We got there like maybe like 20 minutes early until time that it starts. And once we get there, I'm like, oh my god, this is an ABDL munch. But I know they're gonna discuss it loud or be threats. Maybe I don't know how the rules are, because it's gonna be in a public place, in a restaurant, you know, with other people who are eating at the restaurant. So I don't know what's gonna be going on. So I'm like, so we got there, asked for the hostess. The hostess said, oh, the llamas, that's the name of the munch, was in the back. And I'm like, okay, cool. And once I did that, it walked by, I passed the table because I was kind of nervous. And my friend was just following me, you know. Follow the leader, woo! And so she followed me, and then we like passed the table, and then like they were like, hey, it's over here. I'm like, hey! And we walked to the table, sat down. They're like, hi, you know, this is everyone. I'm like, oh, hi. And overall, throughout the night, we're having fun. We had a little laugh. My friend was sharing her business, like what she does, you know, talking about who she was. She was doing most of the talking, while I was just like, yeah. So, but it was a good time. I felt comfortable and stuff like that. So, and my friend felt comfortable too. And little did I know, throughout the whole munch thing, she was texting somebody there, like in the group and everything. They were texting back and forth, and she was like, oh, you know, the munch. And then she was like, she's finding out detail, and then she found out it's an ABDL munch. So she find out, oh, okay. So they made her Fetlife, one of the friends, and she became friends with. And when she's looking in one of the munches, you gotta click going or not going. So when you click going, it shows, like, you know, your picture, and then you click on the picture, and it shows your profile, your description of your profile, what you're into, what you're not into, your pictures. And somehow little me popped up. Then I was like, little me, my picture pops up like, hi guys, how are you? Yay. So she saw everything. She saw my profile. She saw what I'm into, what I'm not into, what I'm curious about, my pictures. Oh. So the next day that we were hanging out, the next munch, we finished, said bye to everyone. She got McDonald's with me, and we parked the car, and she's like, I seen your profile. And I'm like, my what? I seen your profile. And I'm like, my Facebook profile? And she's like, no, your Fetlife. Deadass. That's how my face was. I was like, and then she's like, I was waiting for the worst. Like, how, you know, like, how can you be into this? Why? It was like everything was just going in my mind, like, wah, 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 wah. And then I was not suspecting for her to say, I thought it was adorable. It's the cutest thing I have ever seen. You should have told me. I'm so, Like, I love that. I love people who are open like that. She was just saying, I love people who are open. She didn't say just like, well, I love you wear diapers and, you know, wet and mess them and you act like a two-year-old or 1/2-year-old, you know. So it's just like, but overall she was open. She was, you know, she was like okay with it, and like, it just made me happy, you know. It was like a little something off my shoulder that made me more, till this day, it made me who I am a little bit more open, because if somebody was that open without being criticizing a lot, so I'm like, why can't I be that open? And not open like I'm not, you know, I'm 100% comfortable in the community, but I'm like, be open to my true self. So it's just like, So that's when I started becoming more open. That's when I started talking to more people on Fetlife. That's when I started, like, you know, being more active on my Tumblr page and on my blog and on Twitter. And that's when I decided to make a Twitter, you know. And so until that's how we are until now. So more of the story is, don't be scared of what's going to happen if somebody, your loved one's going to find out. Because if they do find out and they're okay with it, that just shows how much they love you. And if something happens that it does, when you actually, I don't know how to say, what happens that doesn't, you know, it's their loss, because you're the greatest person ever, no matter what. So that's my little quick video of today. Please subscribe, please hit the like button, and please comment below. I love reading you guys' comments. I love hearing your stories and everything. So please, mwah, 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 mwah. Bye.